You desire her, but she only sees you as a friend. It's tough. The worst part is, she knows how you feel, and yet she keeps you around, soaking in all your attention, while pursuing guys who don't treat her half as well as you do. Most men, when friend-zoned, either cling on, hoping she'll eventually notice them differently, or they walk away bitter and rejected. Both choices are wrong. The truth is, the friend zone is not a life sentence. It's a test. If you know how to navigate it, you can change the entire dynamic and make her see you in a completely new light. So, if you've been friend-zoned, don't beg, chase, or wait around for her to pick you. Instead, do this. Once you do, she won't just see you as a friend, she'll crave you. Let's dive in. First, stop being her emotional crutch. The friend zone exists for one simple reason. She doesn't feel the right kind of attraction toward you. Not because you're not good enough or lacking something, but because you've positioned yourself as safe, predictable, and easy. One major reason for this is that you've become her emotional support system. When she's upset, stressed, or just needs someone to vent to, who does she turn to? You. And the moment you pick up the phone, listen to her vent about another guy, and provide endless reassurance, you reinforce a dangerous idea in her mind. He's always here for me, no matter what. At first, this might seem like a good thing. Aren't women supposed to want a man who listens, cares, and is there for her? Yes, but not in this way. Attraction isn't built on comfort alone. It's driven by excitement, uncertainty, and desire. Right now, there's no uncertainty with you. She knows you'll be there, whether she gives you what you want or not. That's not attraction. That's dependency. It's why she comes to you when she's sad, but chases the guy who excites her when she's happy. So, how do you fix it? Step back. Stop picking up her emotional baggage. Stop being the guy she calls to cry about another man. Stop letting her drain you emotionally while giving nothing in return. The next time she comes to you for support, keep the conversation brief. Shift the focus with something like, "You've got to stop letting guys treat you like that. Anyway, I can't talk long. I'm heading out." No more therapy sessions, no more long, deep talks where she feels understood but not attracted. At first, she might not notice, but eventually she will, because suddenly you're no longer that safe, predictable guy. You're someone else, someone she now has to work for. And when a woman feels she has to earn your attention, that's when she starts wanting it more than ever. Second, create emotional distance and trigger jealousy. If there's one thing that will make a woman rethink everything about you, it's jealousy. Not in a manipulative way, but in a way that makes her realize, why am I not the center of his attention anymore? Most men in the friend zone give all their emotional energy to one woman. They're too available, too eager, too invested. Because of this, she never has to wonder, question, or feel any sense of loss. Without that, there's no urgency, no desire. But the moment she starts feeling your absence, when she sees you shifting your attention elsewhere, that's when things change. How do you do this? First, stop being so available. If she texts you, don't reply immediately. If she asks to hang out, don't always be available. If she's used to you saying yes all the time, start saying no. You're showing her, without words, that you have a life outside of her. But here's the key. Let her see you giving attention to other women. Nothing makes a woman reassess her feelings faster than seeing another woman enjoying your company. This doesn't mean you have to fake it or create drama, but start expanding your social circle. Talk to other women and let her see it. Post a picture with friends where there happens to be an attractive woman next to you. Mention in passing how great a conversation was with someone new. Let her feel the shift. When you do this, her brain starts reacting. Whether she likes it or not, she begins to wonder, is he into someone else? Why doesn't he text me back like he used to? Did I miss something? Those thoughts will grow. At first, she might act indifferent, pretending not to care, but inside, she'll be thinking about you more than ever. And that's the beginning of attraction. Third, shift the power dynamic. Stop seeking her validation. Most men who get friend-zoned fall into the trap of constantly seeking her approval. They may not say it outright, but everything they do, agreeing with everything she says, laughing too hard at her jokes, always trying to prove their worth, screams, "I hope you like me." This instantly kills attraction, because attraction is not built on proving your worth. It's built on a dynamic where the woman feels she has to earn you, not the other way around. Think about the men women actually chase. Do those guys try to win her over? Do they wait for her approval? Do they walk on eggshells? Number. They own the room. They don't chase. They make women step up to meet them. That's exactly what you need to start doing. Stop over-complimenting and over-agreeing. One of the biggest mistakes men make when trying to escape the friend zone is overloading her with validation. Compliments are fine, but when you overdo it, you sound like every other guy she's ever friend-zoned. Men who don't chase know their attention is valuable. They don't give it away for free. Instead of telling her how amazing she is, show her how amazing you are. She's always getting compliments on how beautiful she is, but it's time to flip the script. That dress she's wearing, it reminds you of something your little sister would wear. Now, suddenly, she's chasing the compliment. Instead of you being predictable, she's thinking, wait, does he actually think I'm attractive? And once she starts questioning that, the dynamic shifts. Challenge her, don't worship her. A key to shifting the power dynamic is not treating her like a goddess who can do no wrong. Most guys in the friend zone agree with everything she says. If she dislikes a certain food, they suddenly dislike it too. If she thinks a movie is dumb, they suddenly think it's dumb too. Why? Because they think aligning with her will make her like them more. Wrong. A woman doesn't want a clone. She wants a man with his own opinions, boundaries, and sense of self. So the next time she shares an opinion, don't just nod and agree. Challenge her a little. You really think pineapple doesn't belong on pizza? That's tragic. I thought you had good taste. Instead of being just another guy feeding her validation, you're someone who makes her think, someone who has his own standards, and that's what makes her chase. Master the art of indifference. Make her feel your absence. Nothing makes a woman question her feelings faster than a man who suddenly stops caring. The moment you stop chasing, stop giving her all your time, energy and attention, she has to face a terrifying thought. Did I lose him? And when that thought enters her mind, everything changes. Most guys who get friend-zoned make the mistake of always being available. They answer texts instantly, pick up calls on the first ring, always ready to listen and show they care. Because of that, she never has to miss them. But when a man goes silent, when he stops reaching out, stops giving constant validation, and stops showing up whenever she needs him, that's when she starts to feel something she never expected: doubt. Why hasn't he texted me? Is he mad at me? Has he met someone else? Once those questions start circulating in her head, she can't stop thinking about you. Scarcity creates value. Women don't chase men who are always there. They chase men who feel like a prize. If you're always in her DMs, always responding, always waiting in the background, you're not a prize, you're a backup plan. But the moment you make your presence scarce, you become valuable. Think about it. What feels more valuable? A glass of water in a rainstorm or a glass of water in the desert? Scarcity creates desire. So instead of being readily available, pull back. Let her notice your absence. Let her feel it. Because once she does, she'll start craving your presence in a way she never did before. Get comfortable walking away. Most men in the friend zone stay because they're afraid to lose her. They think, if I stop being available, she'll forget about me. But here's the truth. Neediness is the most unattractive thing you can project. If a woman knows you'll always be there, no matter how she treats you, she will never respect you. And if she doesn't respect you, she won't feel real attraction. The solution: be willing to walk away, not as a manipulation tactic, not to play games, but because you respect yourself enough not to accept a one-sided relationship. Tell her, I value our friendship, but I'm looking for something more. I don't think it's fair to either of us if I pretend I'm okay with something I'm not. Then step back. Stop texting first. Stop being her backup plan. Focus on yourself, your goals, your life. And guess what? If she really values you, she won't just let you walk away. She'll come running after you because suddenly she realizes she's losing you. And no woman likes to lose a man who's worth having. Let her see you upgrade. Here's a hard truth. She friend-zoned you because deep down, she didn't see you as the best option. That might sting, but instead of feeling sorry for yourself, use it as fuel. Instead of wasting time trying to convince her to like you, become a man she can't ignore. Hit the gym, improve your wardrobe, start hanging out with new people, find a passion that gives your life meaning, and most importantly, start dating other women. The moment she sees you thriving without her, looking better, feeling better, and most importantly, being wanted by other women, that's when the switch flips in her mind. Now, you're not just the guy who's always there. You're the guy she overlooked, the guy she might have made a mistake about, and when she realizes that, she'll come chasing after you. The friend zone isn't about luck, it's about perception. Women don't friend zone men because they're not good enough. They do it because they don't feel that raw, undeniable pull. But the moment you shift the energy, become less available, more mysterious, and undeniably high value, that's when everything changes. Now she has to work for your attention, your time, and when that happens, she won't just want to be your friend anymore. She'll want something a whole lot more. This is the Stoic Guide. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and never let yourself be anyone's second choice. If she friend zones you, don't panic or beg for her attention. Instead, shift your focus and mindset. Stop chasing her and start improving yourself by building confidence, setting boundaries, and showcasing your value. Engage in your passions, expand your social circle, and subtly show her you're not waiting around. When you become the best version of yourself, she'll naturally start seeing you in a new light. The key is scarcity. When she senses your absence and realizes your worth, she may reconsider her feelings. If not, move forward, knowing you deserve someone who genuinely values you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Philosophy of Stoicism for more real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Remember, relationships take time, care, and effort. But the rewards are worth it when fear and caution are met with understanding and patience. They transform into trust and connection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.